an exercise using tension. Sit on a chair. Tense the whole body and then relax, keeping the body motionless. Then bend forward with arms down and clasping your hands together. Hold an imaginary cord tied to an imaginary weight of 25 pounds. Now send enough willpower and energy to lift 25 pounds 1 inch from the ground, tensing the hands, forearms, upper arms, then chest, abdomen, hips, thighs, legs and feet. Now use more tension and continue lifting the weight higher, 2 inches, 6 inches, 1 foot. It is very heavy. Then drop your imaginary weight and sit back in your chair, relaxed and motionless. When you grow stronger, lift imaginary weights of 30 to 40 pounds. Try to employ the exact amount of tension required to lift an imaginary weight of a certain number of pounds. Then relax. The best way to know the exact amount of energy required to lift an imaginary weight is to lift the actual weight and feel how much will and energy are required. Degrees of tension and relaxation. Tension results when energy is sent by willpower to any muscle. There are varying degrees of tension depending on the amount of energy sent to the muscles. We shall consider the 3 degrees of low, medium and high tension. Low tension is a small amount of energy, medium is more, and high is as much as possible. The withdrawal of energy from the muscles is called relaxation. This may also be in 3 stages or degrees, resulting in partial or complete relaxation. You may be able to distinguish between them by trying the following exercise. Raise your right arm forward, parallel to the ground. Grasp your forearm just below the elbow with the fingers of your left hand and press gently. Now, hold your right forearm still and relaxed with drooping palm and fingers and feel the degrees of tension. 1. Low tension. Partly close the fingers of your right hand and note the low tension of the muscles in your forearm. 2. Medium tension. Close your fingers halfway and feel the medium tension. 3. High tension. Close your fingers tightly and feel the high tension. Now drop your arm to your side. With closed eyes, tense with will to high tension. Now open your fingers so that they are half open. Then open your hand so that it's almost completely open. Then let your fingers relax completely and your hand droop. You thus experience the degrees of relaxation, ending with complete relaxation of those muscles. During relaxation, pay attention to the gradual withdrawal of energy and loosening of muscles. Relax and feel. With tension, energy can be drawn into the body and by relaxation, withdrawn from it. Try the above exercise with any part of your body while lying on your back on a hard bed or on a blanket on the floor. When you relax your forearm or upper arm, be sure to let your arm hang loosely by your side and do not lift it up. In lifting your arm, you have to tense the muscles that raise your arm. The purpose of tension and relaxation is to dissociate life force and mind from the consciousness of the body. When that is accomplished, the will and life force actually own the whole body and can, through their healing rays, remove chronic defects from any body part. The Yogoda exercises. The Yogoda system constitutes an epoch-making discovery in the science of physical and inner culture. The word Yogoda is derived from yoga, meaning harmony or equilibrium, and da, that which imparts. Hence, Yogoda means that system which imparts harmony and equilibrium to all the forces and faculties working for the perfection of body, mind and soul. Yogoda supplements and completes other systems of exercises, revolutionizing previous ideas of the evolution of bodily tissues and mental faculties. Through the right exercise of will, Yogoda resurrects dying tissue cells and worn-out mental faculties and helps form billions of new cells. Through Yogoda, all the various tissues such as bone, muscle, connective, nerve, and adipose are proportionately formed. Circulation, respiration, digestion, and all other involuntary processes of the body are harmonized and invigorated, and the mind is clarified. Yogoda will be found to be the surest and most effective remedy for bodily diseases and inharmonious conditions of the mind. It acts as a healing balm for nervous abnormalities, stomach and abdominal troubles. It cures constipation by accelerating the peristaltic action of the intestinal muscles and quickening the secretions of the liver, pancreas, etc. It cures headaches, gout, and rheumatism by regulating the circulation. It eliminates colds and bronchitis by properly exercising the air cells. Brain power and memory are increased through greater blood supply. It raises the general vitality, resulting in the wonderful development of tissue strength and nerve vigor, thereby ensuring greater longevity. Yogoda teaches the art of consciously sending the curative life force to any diseased body part. Once Yogoda is learned, 10 minutes daily practice will give results unequaled by those of most other forms of exercise. It avoids the bad effects of some other systems, such as exhaustion of the heart and other organs, and failure to give all-round development. It helps one detach the scattered attention from the senses and restless habits and concentrate on one thing at a time. Exercises with apparatus, such as dumbbells, are mechanical. They lack the full active involvement of the will, and so they do not give a feeling of ease and smooth flow, but produce shocks in the system. Since we often do not know the exact strength of our muscles and nerves, when we begin to use apparatus indiscriminately, we can injure our nervous systems and muscles. When we perform exercises absent-mindedly, the will is denied the chance to prepare muscles to accept the exercises. Do you want strength or do you want health? You answer, I want both. But remember, too much attention given to gaining strength will make you miss real health, for the heart, lungs, and other vital organs can be overworked and thus weakened, just as when a motor is overworked. Yogoda will give wonderful health, vim, vigor, a feeling of freshness in every tissue, and more than sufficient strength. A person may have cultivated great strength in his limbs, but he may not have good health. It is a mistake to suppose that physical exercises have for their sole object the attainment of strength. There are other tissues and organs in the human system besides the muscular. The healthy action of the lungs and stomach is far more important than great strength in the arms, legs, or back. It is foolish to cultivate strength of muscle alone while neglecting the important organs, and especially the will, which vivifies them all.